In a suburb of New Jersey, this $1.4 million home is up for sale. And this weekend, there's an open house to help bring in prospective buyers.
Hi, nice to meet you.
While most folks have come to check out the cabinets and details of the house, something strange is going on here.
Isn't that nice?
See those two women? They seem far more interested in these gifts left from a party the night before.
Look at that. Hey, psst.
Wait a minute, is she grabbing that and slipping it in her purse?
Hey, that was awesome.
Right in front of the other visitors to the home? This woman certainly looks like she saw what happened. Now watch as she heads to the kitchen where the brazen thieves are ready to strike again. See those prescription pills?
All right.
Again, there's little doubt this woman witnessed the crime, and this time she tells her friends. But what will they do? They have no idea that the thieves and the woman showing the home are actors, and we're directing them through earpieces. But we didn't make this up. Our hidden camera experiment is ripped from the headlines, based on these real-life gal pals caught here on surveillance tape. Police say they stole tens of thousands of dollars in items from open houses at pricey Manhattan homes. They got caught. But back in New Jersey, our thieves are still swiping everything in sight.
Did you see my laptop?
No.
Did anyone see my...
My laptop's missing, but it's those girls.
This guy seems pretty certain who took that laptop.
You guys, can we just check your bags for a second?
It's a little personal. Why would you want to check our...
Because there's a laptop missing.
But who appointed him sheriff? Well, we later learned that his brother is a cop.
What should I see in the bag? Then we're going to follow you your cars. We're going to take your license plate.
Well, I'm sorry, I have to go.
Well, I know, but wait, no, but
911, where's your emergency?
We need you to send a police officer to 108 Shrewsbury.
Okay, sir, what's the problem?
But the police won't be coming. They know all about our experiment. And before long, our actors are at it again when these three women walk in.
Tracy, look at this. Oh, that's nice. The silver, it's nice. Silver's nice.
At first, they seem paralyzed, but not for long.
Excuse me, do you just put something into your bag?
What?
In your bag. We saw you put some, silver into your bag. Do you mind?
She was trying to see if...
What are you accusing me of?
No, we just see you some people something in your bag, so we're just wondering,
While she takes on the thieves without saying a word to her friend, look at what she's up to.
911, where's your emergency?
108 Shrewsbury.
Back in the dining room, our brazen thieves are stealing again.
Hey, miss, what are you doing? What? Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out.
Ma'am, you're kind of being confrontational, but kind of making us uneasy.
No. Okay, let's stay here until police come. So we don't have any confusion here.
You know what? I don't... No. This is not... I think you're completely mistaken. You're completely mistaken.
Okay, yes,
all right?
We might be, but, but you put something into your bag that I just saw again. If you don't mind, just open up your bag and...
I don't have to show you my bag.
You don't have to.
And now she literally blocks the door.
Very brave, and it was clear that she was gaining momentum from her friends.
Colgate University psychology professor Carrie Keating has been watching with us from the floor below.
One thing we know about intervention is that when people form a team, when one friend reacts, others generally follow suit. Look how quickly they decided that this was an event worth intervening.
You were actually blocking the door.
Yeah, I was. yeah, I was. I don't want it to go.
They're bigger than you are.
I don't care. I just want to do the right thing.
But these weren't your things that were being stolen.
I know, but it's just, I guess, a sense of justice or sense of fairness.
Would we see the same teamwork again? And what if the thieves are African American? We swap actors who begin a new crime spree.
Look, in the backs. Oh, wow, that isn't that low. I can't believe they just left this out here.
There's no doubt this couple sees our thieves with that mink coat.
I think you should try it on. Oh, this is their coat. Try it on.
And see that iPod? We're almost certain the first couple is onto that crime. But more than 5 minutes go by and no one does a thing. So we direct our actress, Margot, to speak up.
I thought there was a mink coat in that box over there.
Yeah, there was.
No, I don't. I thought there was, but I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't.
Oh,
Excuse
she
me.
has it in her bag.
What do you?
She has it in her bag.
What? I came in with this bag. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, the mink coat's in her bag. You just stole it from the store.
Oh.
Now watch these two couples, complete strangers, as the thieves head for the front door.
You stole a coat.
We still we came in with this.
911, what's the problem, ma'am?
There's an open house and there's somebody in here stealing things. She stole everything. That girl just stole everything, yeah.
This is really wrong because I have a feeling that you do this because we're black.
They said
They just
they
said
saw
they're
you.
missing a coat, and you happen to have a coat.
I saw you pick the coat up from the box. You went, ooh, nice coat. And now
I just don't understand. I think it's
I cannot go.
No, excuse me. I don't. I think I should go. Actually.
You're right. You should wait for the police to come.
Once again, we're surprised by the response, and this time among strangers.
Psychologists say there's strength in having someone else back you up.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, part of me, believe me, said, oh my God, let me get out of here quick, but I didn't.
It was nice to have her here.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like a stronger, when there are people around me. So I feel I'm not alone,
But remember, no one did a thing until our actress Margot spoke up.
Did it cause you to pause a little because they're African American? Did you not want to accuse them?
It had nothing to do with the race.
We are minority too. We are, not like a white or something. When it's wrong, it's wrong. It doesn't matter you're black, you're white, you're yellow, whatever color.
They say they didn't consider race at all.
Hard to believe that race wasn't somewhat of a factor because it's the first thing we see and we can't help but recognize it. But that doesn't mean all of our responses have to be driven by it. And you could see that the respondents were really working hard to correctly assess what was going on in the room. And once they were sure that the fur coat, in fact, had been lifted, that's when they confronted the women.
But what if the thief is a black man? While our experiment is hardly scientific, once again we swap actors.
Hi there. How are you? Hi.
Until now, women have been noticing all the stealing. But watch the face of the man in the blue shirt as that ring disappears. And then that iPod. And as our thief pushes his luck, that gift box too. Now watch what he does.
The fellow that's walking around, he's picked up about 4 different items and put them in his bag.
Beg your pardon?
He's picked up about 4 different items and put them in his bag.
He had?
Yes.
Excuse me,
sir.
Yeah?
You picked up an iPod over here. Was it yours? You sure? This lady's been here watching the place. She says it wasn't yours.
I'm sorry, what?
There was an iPod that was over here. I saw you put in your bag.
Yeah, it's mine. I told you.
Why are you looking so nervous then?
I'm not looking nervous, man. Just use all of my business.
It's then that our thief heads for the door.
There ain't gonna be no trouble if you just drop whatever you left and just run.
I'm not running for anything. Excuse me.
Come on, guy. Don't do this. Don't get like that. Come on. Just drop what you left and go. There ain't gonna be no trouble.
I don't want any trouble. I just want to leave.
Well then, open your bag and drop your stuff.
That was the risky moment, confronting him and accusing him.
I figure most people are normally honest. So I kind of assumed that if I confronted him, then he would probably, repent, do the right thing, and go.
You gave him a chance to run.
I gave him a chance to relinquish his goods and then run. And I'd like to think that if I was down on my luck and being stupid enough to steal something, someone would say, hey, buddy, do you really want to do that?
Someone said something in every single scenario.
They did.
Didn't matter whether the thief was white or black.
It didn't seem to matter at all.
And remarkably, they took on our thieves in a home that wasn't even their own, but that of a stranger.
In this particular community, people were very likely to step up. They all did, 100%. And I think this community is richer for it.